Very well.
All right.
I'm ready. Good.
It's time. By the gods. I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood. I hope you will not object to me drawing mine. I pity you, Wheatgraf. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge. Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course, as much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream. It's time. Not good. My turn. I must concentrate. Now then. The Earth's wrath flows through my fist, unstoppable and swift. Shockwave! There! Ah! Is this the end? Best treat that. Now then. My turn. It's time.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power. Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong. Now then. Why? You are stronger than I had thought.
You cannot run, Wheagraff! Show yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute. I am your doom. You fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie. Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
on them.
Time is now.
Unbridled power!
Weegraf, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
Shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue. An unexpected turn. From frigid pole that chokes the sun, forge blades to rend flesh and bone, Cyclops!
we, Graf? What
Not looking good.
Curse you, Ramsar! Is this what it amounts to? My most fervent desire. Where did I err? What should I have done? What could I have done? Hilda, forgive me.
Alma!
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You're unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Auracite. A foul work. Evil. My father... Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Auracite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramsar was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary, heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that? Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Graf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
Yes?
Yes?
As you wish.
All right.
Good.
No turning back.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else! It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa, the man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son, you too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak?
You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient. Who are you?
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa! They are not human!
The Bale boy. Ramza. But no. I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarth to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Leslie, a hand, if you'd be so kind. shall we?
Pay attention now.
Let's try this.
Ever ready.
I won't disappoint.
I'm ready.
It's time.
Now then. There.
Come on. Right then.
The time is now.
Let vanity's dark veil be shed, your true self to reveal. Ultima!
This can't be happening. Mara, we will be together again soon.
Rafa!
I will not falter.
Mara, we...
Rafa!
Right then.
I'm Dee. Mara,
Rafa! Let's try this.
ever ready.
I won't disappoint.
Understood.
To battle!
At this rate.
Funny.
Here I go.
Light silent. This will do.
Very well. A sound choice.
My turn, is it?
Good.
It's time.
Come then.
Let's try this.
As you wish. A sound choice.
I won't disappoint.
Understood.
To battle!
running.
Rafa!
Now then.
Right then.
Ever ready. A sound choice.
All right.
Understood.
No turning back. I must concentrate.
What to do? I won't miss.
Light, silent and serene, from tumultuous shadow deliver us! Shall! Victory shall be ours.
This will...
Let vanity's dark...
Wrath! Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly, through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside?
My turn.
You, a man who has been likened to a god of war, is in fact opposed to war. You'll forgive me if I struggle to believe it.
In my defense, I do not claim to oppose war outright. Indeed, there are times it is the only solution. However, the catalyst for nigh all wars is human desire. The ambition of they who rule. Both Dukes Larg and Goltana have made theirs crystal clear. They have no interest in peace, save in victory.
And so you fell into despair. Is that it?
Would that it was so simple. If they who rule are fools, so too are they who submit. The words of Gustav of the Corpse Brigade. He claimed to speak for the common man, and so I felt obligated to lend him an ear. But, as it turned out, he cared little beyond his own woes, all of which he laid at the feet of nobles. Mayhap he was right, yet naught but grievances tumbled from his mouth. He had no constructive thoughts to offer. No vision for the future.
The Corpse Brigade aside, any given day there are countless souls in the kingdom who know not whether they will have food to line their stomachs. Only a privileged few receive any form of education, and the rest haven't the luxury to ponder the realm's course. You cannot expect such as they, for whom the morrow is not guaranteed, to have a vision for the future.
And I would agree. Yet that is precisely why naught has changed. Why their misery endures. I had endeavored to be a worthy lord. I cared deeply for my subjects, and risked life and limb for them in war. But eventually I tired of it all. Tired of all the fools above me and below. And so, when the enemy's arrow came arching, I could not find the will to move from its path.
Yet here you are. You did not perish. No, your fervent desire invoked the Orosite's power.
That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Orosite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak, don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marak also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marak?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besilat with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Thank you, Ramza.
I shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Weegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolud. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isola died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltanna's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke over much.
Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed auricite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
Good day to you. It's just rumour, mind you. Need anything? Want to earn some gil? Anything else? Come back.
Was there something? For the longest time, I felt uncertain in every decision I made. But now, I know I have chosen the right path. Let's try it.
The power that brought back my brother. I dread to think what may have happened had I invoked it with ill intent.
Nether mantras deal more harm to the weak of faith. A fitting punishment for disbelief.
A sound choice.
Good to see you. Growing stronger is a fine thing. It makes one feel truly alive. Growing stronger is a fun... Is that so? I shall have to look for new employment then. Is that so? Is that so? I shall have to look for new employment then. If mobility is your priority, a good pair of boots should not be overlooked. Is that so? Good to see you. Is that so?
Oh? Are you discharging me? Just like that?
What do you need? Will you not reconsider?
Welcome. You're in safe hands with me. This is your you won't be... This is anything. This is your most... This is your... You won't... This is your most... May I help by all means? Are you happy? Anything? Are you happy? Thank you. May I help with aught else? Come back.
Very well.
I won't disappoint.
Of course.
Of course. No turning back.
What have we here? Northern Sky Scouts? Your luck is ill. So long as the Southern Sky holds this pass, you will go no further.
Now, I fear nothing.
Come on.
I have you now!
Do not let them win.
Leave it to me.
The journey is never ending.
The art of my forebears.
The Nether Mantra's might. Everything lost.
It becomes clearer.
I will not falter.
I'll deal with this.
Onward.
Stop.
down with you!
Confound it.
Leave it to me.
I must concentrate.
You're finished!
But how?
Right.
Come in.
Leave it to me.
I brought it.
Right.
I will not falter.
Right then. What to do?
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Right then. I shan't hold back. I'll deal with this. What to do?
You had this coming!
You got me.
Yes? Fine with me.
I shall try it.
Yes? I shall redouble my efforts.
Welcome. Good choice. May I come?
So this is the device you mentioned?
The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57 a week past. I thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin.
An iron sphere. Curious. What just happened?
Was it reacting to the aurosite?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
A warm? Of course. Need anything? Thank you.
Greetings. Who needs outfitting?
This is your cousin. This is your grandfather. May I?
Welcome. It's just rumour, mind you.
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Anything else? Thank you. Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. Yeah. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Got that look about you.
You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Golland.
Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
Times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
I care not for coin. I would go to aid the people in their plight.
A man of honour, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barbeneth was still alive, he'd do something about it.
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
A mean one, eh? What manner of beast?
A beast of legend, the Holy Dragon. They want it felled at any cost.
You mean to go?
Yes, at least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
That's the spirit. Gods be with you then.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you?
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
I am Beowulf, the hunter. I pursue the Holy Dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year. My knowledge of it would surely be a boon. What say you?
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland. You'll not regret it.
Ever ready.
All right.
Of course.
I am called
to battle!
Do I look stronger?
Will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
Leave it to me.
I'll deal with this.
You're finished!
Onward.
I will not falter.
Here I go.
I have you now!
This can't be it.
Right.
Here I go.
I'll deal with this.
Right.
This is bad.
I can't die yet.
Almost out of will.
Leave it to me.
Right then.
What to do?
Right. Leave it to me.
I'm in bad way.
Shit. Right then.
I will not falter.
I still have to will.
go?
I shan't hold back.
I'm in a bad way.
Why not? All right. I see.
I shall try it.
What is it?
Yes?
Very well.
Of course.
Of course.
My turn, is it?
At the ready.
As you wish.
I'm ready.
Time to fight. My turn, is it? No turning back.
I shall spare no...
Power thrumming in skies above.
Leave it to me.
And told back.
Forward.
I will not falter. You cannot hide.
I shan't hold back. What to do?
Ready and waiting. The battle is ours.
not ill.
You're finished!
No, not here.
Leave it to me.
Right then.
I have you now! Forward! Was there something? Very well. Feels good. I will go.
I'm ready.
Time to fight.
My turn, is it?
Very well.
No turning back.
Right then.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Think clearly.
My turn.
You're finished!
Yes.
I will not falter.
No room for error.
Right.
I must concentrate. Fall!
I will not falter.
Think clearly.
Onward.
Right.
No room for error.
Come on. It's over! Almost never.
I will not falter.
Think clearly.
I must concentrate. Come on. You're finished! Good. It seems I've improved. Was there something? Feels good.
All right. Fine with me.
You have need of me? I shall try it.
Right.
As you wish. I'm ready.
I am cold.
I won't disappoint.
It's time.
this! Leave it to me.
What to do?
Come then. Power thrumming in skies above. Right.
Right then.
You're finished!
That's the way.
Down with you!
Right.
I'll deal with this. What to do?
Every bit.
I will not falter.
Come on. Fall!
Right.
Come then.
My turn. Trust yourself.
I shan't hold back.
What do? I concentrate. Down with you! Was there something? Let's try this. Yes?
All right.
You have need of me? Greetings. What do you need? Need something else? Thing?
Looking for bile, may I be of who needs outfitting? Will that become... Welcome. You're in safe hands with me. This is your granny, won't it? This is your fun. May I don't?
Ever ready.
All right.
Of course.
Time to fight.
At the ready.
By heaven's will upon her.
I've had better days.
Right then. There. I'll succeed.
Onward.
It's over.
Right.
I shan't hold back.
Come then.
I will not falter.
How could this be?
Right then.
Right.
My turn now.
Whoops!
Down with you! It's over.
Shadows 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain, strike!
Here I go.
done!
Never saw this coming.
I will not falter.
Right then. My turn.
I'm concentrate.
Fall! Sorry, my friend. He stops me.
No mercy!
There. Just my luck. I'm not long for this earth.
It's over! If only I was stronger!
Right.
What do? I shall throw it back. Here I go. Value in this. I cannot give up.
With me.
Onward.
One day, I shall toll back.
I'm not long for this earth. I must avoid her.